Okay, well, I had an experience when I was 18 years old where I went directly into pure positive energy. And just like you said, it was incredibly delicious. And
do you remember what the circumstances were that caused the distraction that allowed it? In other words, two things are always present when something like that happens. You had powerful desire and something distracted you from your normal struggle.
I was raised in Islam by my father, and he pushed a lot of the ideas of it on me. And I had a lot of interactions with different religions, and I found good people in all religions. And I just got to a point where I was like, this doesn't make any sense because everyone's saying how they were right and I'm right and they're right. And I kind of threw my hands up in the air and I said, I know there's something good to come out of this, but I'm not really sure what it is, but I know there's something. And I just called on the universe to show me what was real without the stories, of forcing things on
Can you feel how we're going to give this to you precisely as it happened? So all of that exposure to all of those different people and religions caused you to ask the question. In other words, what you were asking for was an understanding of how it all fits together, and a revelation even of the understanding of the goodness of all people.
Right.
And so that was the powerful desire that you'd been putting there over a long period of time. The thought that you found that took you right into the vortex, you already spoke it, but we're going to enhance it here, is that there is goodness in every religion.
Exactly.
And when you found that non-resistant thought, in you went.
It was instant. It was really instant because in the moment that I just said, okay, forget it, I'm just going to pretend like I'll read the Bible or the Quran or something like that, as if it's just a story, if it's fiction, and whatever good I get out of it, I'll take it, and what else. And I mean, literally 10, 15 minutes later, I found myself floating in this perfect, beautiful, white
because for the first time in your life, you were seeing the world through the eyes of Source. You were in complete alignment with who you really are.
Absolutely. So with that said, after having that experience and even having the recall to know how perfect pure positive energy is, I don't have any fear of death. And
it set a new
so
standard
forth.
For you, didn't it?
Yes. So it's when I'm back to seeing reality and dealing with everybody else.
You have a choice. You can see the world through the eyes of Source, or you can see the world through the eyes of CNN.
Yes. I've turned off the TV.
You can see the world through the eyes of MSNBC. You can see the world through the eyes of Fox News. In other words, you can see the world through the eyes of this religion or that religion. In other words, you can bias yourself right into a boxed-in corner where you can't breathe at all, or you can see the world through the eyes of Source, who finds value everywhere it looks.